Hey nail besties, I am so excited because I finally get to take a break from all the negativity and focus on something really awesome, which is HONA, which stands for Home of Nail Art. Now, I don't know if you guys remember from my how to read an SDS video, I'm gonna link that for y'all, but I used HONA as one of the examples of what a good brand's website should look like. Fully transparent with the SDS, all that jazz. So instead of just telling you what a good brand looks like, HONA sent this to me so that I can show you what a good brand looks like. As you guys know, full disclosure, always, they did send this to me, but it was zero expectations. They didn't even ask me to make a video about it. This is not sponsored. I'm not being paid by them in any way, just to put that out there. Y'all know I buy most of the products with my own money, but it's always really nice when a brand just sends it because your girl's a broke working mom, okay? So thank you so much, HONA, and I can't wait to get into these. So the first thing to note is look how gorgeous these boxes are. So I thought that this was gonna be like the polish brush, and I'm like, oh, it's a little clunky, but nope, it's just the cover and it looks really stinking cute. And this is what the actual polish bottle looks like. This is their True Build Builder Gel in the shade Angel. I also got True Bond, which is a bonder, and then the gel color Affirmation, which is a gorgeous fall color. This is going to be absolutely perfect for this time of year. And then of course their Super Shine Top Coat. Now you're going to notice on the bottle that it states HEMA-free, hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, and vegan. And I want to be very clear that just because a product says hypoallergenic does not mean you can just slather that stuff all over your hands. Say it with me. All gels have acrylates. All acrylates are sensitizing. What it does mean is that it's an oligomer-based formula. And so instead of being tiny little monomers, you have pre-bound oligomers that make it much harder for the molecules to penetrate your nail plate or get through your skin. This is actually a very similar formula to that of Light Elegance because it was formulated by Jim McConnell from Light Elegance, and HONA products are actually manufactured at Jim McConnell Labs in Oregon. So we love that. One thing I have to note that I absolutely adored about this company is that when they did send this to me, they also sent me like this long email with all of the instructions on how to do this safely. They are huge on nail safety, and I absolutely love that, which is why I had been wanting to try them for a very long time. But that price tag, you get what you pay for. They did also ask me what lamps I had to make sure that it was compatible. And of course I have the Light Elegance Dot. So they did say that was compatible with their products. Enough yapping. I know what y'all really want to see. How do these bad boys perform? So let's get into it. I was just going to skip right to the prepped nails, but I figured this was a good time to show y'all a little trick. I am not a builder gel girly, but maybe I will be after this. All right, so you're gonna take your e-file and etch the bottom. This is just for better adhesion. Make some little grooves, give the glue something to adhere to. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the top. And this kind of pre-blends the tip so that you don't have to spend as much time blending or potentially damage your natural nail by overfiling. So you're just gonna do that until it's nice and thin, kind of like that. All right, see you in a bit. So we are prepped, ready, all that jazz, and we are starting with True Bond. So I'm gonna just do a very thin layer. Oh my God, this brush is a dream to work with. You can get right up to that cuticle. Perfect. Okay, now it says 30, but I did cure for 60 seconds in my Light Elegance Dot Gen 4, which is compatible with HONA products. Now we're gonna pick up some Angel, and this is a stunning base color. And we're gonna just apply that in a very thin layer. Now, this is a slip layer, but we are going to cure it. I know that's not usually what you hear, but that is called the paper method. And it also just ensures that the gel is curing properly so you don't have a giant glob. Because if you layer on too much gel and don't cure it, that can lead to allergies. All right, she's cured. Now let's go in with our little bead here. And we're just gonna push. And again, the shape of this brush is just divine. It makes it so easy. And this gel just glides. We're gonna take our liner. What a stunning color that is. Ooh, the sunlight is hitting it perfectly. Now this does self-level, but you do have to help it out a little bit. It's not going to do all the work for you, but you see that? We're going to take it right up to the cuticle line, do a little swiping, get the sides, and then turn over. I hate saying I'm obsessed because it sounds so cliche, but you guys. All right, now we're going to take some cleanser and just rub off the sticky layer so that we can do a little shaping. Just gonna do some manual filing here because this really doesn't need a lot of shaping. But like I said, I am not a builder gel girly, so this will just smooth out any imperfections, ridges, whatever. But this self-leveled so well that you really don't need a lot of filing. Just a light buff, not even using my e-file. This is very, very easy to shape. All right, and here we are. I absolutely adore how easy that was to work with. All right, time for color. You've got this gorgeous red. Ooh, perfect holiday color. All right, so we're just gonna pick up a tad bit. Oh my goodness, that is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. This brush is just so amazing. It can get you right up to that cuticle. All right, so I'm gonna do something I don't do very often and just shut up now so that y'all can enjoy the rest of the process.
One day later.
Absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I was a little worried about the top coat there because it kind of dulled after I applied it, but now it is back to being super, super shiny. I'm telling y'all, this is why it is worth saving up for good brands, y'all. Working with these products is so much nicer.
3 days later.
Okay, besties, day 4, and we are looking good still. Absolutely love this. The shine is still amazing. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, besties, we are back. It is day 6. Anyway, it is nail day and it's time to get rid of these. And that's so, so sad because y'all look at how well that shine has held up. I love this so much. I hate saying that I'm obsessed, but I'm obsessed. It's worth the price. Quality is worth it, especially if you're working on other people. I get it's not feasible for everyone because it's not feasible for me. There's a reason I hadn't tried this until they very graciously sent it to me. But it is worth saving to have a few of these quality polishes than an entire collection of really terrible ones. And it's like soft. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just soft. Like I love running my fingers through it. I don't know. I love it so much. And I will definitely be buying more of these. Obviously, you know, my content is all about trying new things and trying hypoallergenic brands. But if I wasn't doing this, I would take HONA, Attain, and Light Elegance because they're all compatible with the Light Elegance lamp and just leave it there and never touch anything else. I cannot recommend them enough. They are super, super easy to work with, very soft, very buttery. It's everything you want a gel to do, every way you want it to perform. And I hate builder gel. I'm not a builder gel girly at all. But this one here is just so, so easy to use that I will definitely continue using it. Also, the color Angel is just a perfect base shade, at least for my skin tone. Absolutely adore it. For my US girlies, I do recommend just saving up and then putting in one big order instead of multiple ones because you're just going to be paying more in taxes and shipping. But of course, for my UK girlies, it is a no-brainer. This brand is local to y'all. Definitely, definitely get it. Well, that is all for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you aren't already and join the Nail Bestie Club. I post new videos every week. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one.